Hi, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Mitsuko, so thank you so much for watching this video. So today I'm going to be sharing with you everything I picked up during the Sephora sale, which is ending, I believe, on April 14th. So if you haven't shopped, you still have time to get it. If you don't plan on shopping, then enjoy this video. I just put everything I purchased in this box, so let's get through it. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but I find that lately the drops haven't been that interesting. I feel like 2022 for me was the best year. I was interested in pretty much everything that dropped. I was actually having a hard time not buying things, but lately I just haven't been that interested. So most of what I have are things that I need, things that I use all the time, so basically repurchasing. And then I do have, I think, a couple new things to me, and I think just one new thing that came out recently. I'm going to start with something I talk about all the time whenever the sale's happening, just because you get 30% off. Everyone gets 30% off for Sephora products, so I try to take advantage of the 30% off. So I purchased more of the powder puffs. Actually, I have 3. So I go through these often and I always need some, so always having a backup is great. And I think these are like maybe 10 or less Canadian, 30% off. It's great. I love these, so I always make sure I buy some. Another repurchase for me are these from Jack Black. I am obsessed with these. I use them all the time and they're great. These are like men's lip balm, but you know, whatever. I love them because they have SPF 25. I'm hoping one day they'll come out with a SPF 30. It would be perfect. So these are the 2 that I have. I'm waiting for 2 more to come in the mail just because I go through these so fast. Actually, I'll just show you what I have. They're basically done, but these are the 3 that I currently have. They're done and I need more. I put one in every single bag that I have. My gym bag, I have one in my coat. You never know when you're gonna need a lip balm, so I had to buy more. Now, something new that I wanted to try, this is the body butter from José Marin. Now, I do like the other ones. I was just curious about this one just because it sounds like it smells delicious. This is amber and white musk. This is the travel size. Always need a travel size. So I'm just going to open it just to see what it smells like. I'm going to take a little bit back of my hand. And this is a really good body butter. Whenever I'm traveling, I like to bring the other one that I have. Oh, it smells good. It's not too strong. I do have I believe I just have the regular, like the original, the unscented, just because, you know, for work and if I'm wearing perfume, I don't like to have multiple scents. So this smells great. It smells really good. Okay, happy I got that. When it comes to body wash, I've tried so many, and the one I just feel like I love and I've been using for a while now is from Salt and Stone. So this is their body wash. This is in the scent Sental and Vertiver. I love this one. I am obsessed. I use it all the time. Whenever there's a sale, I always make sure I pick up 1 or 2 just because this is my go-to body wash and I just love it. And I'll show you the regular size also, because this one is the 946 ml. So this is the size I have in the shower, and then all I have to do is just replenish it and I'm good to go. So this one is 450 ml. So the next one I have, I don't think I've talked about it on my channel, but I've been using for a while just because lately, maybe the last year and a half to 2 years, I've been experiencing adult acne. It's either a whitehead or a cystic acne. It's mostly around my chin and in my cheeks. Lately I've been getting some now on my forehead, but anyway, this product has been godsend, to be honest. So this is from Tower 28. This is the SOS Daily Rescue Facial Spray. So I use this pretty much every single day, multiple times. So in the morning, I'll just spray it on, go to the gym, and I'm good to go. I'll use it after the gym. I'll use it if I'm traveling, let's say on the plane. I'll use it before, and then when I get off. I use it pretty much for everything, and it helps with irritation. It also helps whenever I feel like I have some type of acne coming out. This thing is amazing. I love it so much. I purchased 2 more, and it's not just me using it, my husband's also using it, so we go through this really fast just to show you how much I love it. So this is the regular size. This one is in the 120 ml. The large one is 473 ml, and like I said, I use it a lot. I even have it in the mini, so this one is in the 30 ml. So this one I use for traveling, and then when I go to the gym, this is just at home and I use it whenever I need it, and then obviously this is just to replenish. So another one I purchased, which is a product I use every single day. I mean, I have it on right now. So this is the Airbrush Finish Setting Powder from Tilbury. I love this. Every time there's a sale, I always buy one just because, again, I use it all the time. So this one is in the shade medium, and it's just amazing. I mean, my face looks, if I say so myself, I feel like it looks flawless. It's just so smooth. I really like it. But because I've been obsessed with the one from Tilbury and it's always the one I use, I wanted to try this one from Huda. Now this, I don't think it's new, it's pretty old, but a lot of people have been talking about it. People have been saying how it's amazing. So I figured, why not? Let's give it a shot. So this one is in the shade Blondie, and I'm excited to try it. Let's see what it's about. So this one is a loose setting powder, whereas this one is a compact. So we'll see how this one goes, and hopefully it's great, because this is amazing. I was going through all of the lipsticks and lip products that I have, and I felt like I was missing a couple shades, you know? So I picked up these two from MAC. I think in 2021, Fenty came out with a Mademoiselle, and there was a shade I was obsessed with, and by the time I wanted to purchase a couple more, it was discontinued. So when I saw Peach Stock, I figured maybe it can replace the one from Fenty. So, ooh, this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful shade. Obviously, this is going to be way too light for me to just wear it on its own. I'm planning on wearing this in the middle of my lip with a lip liner, gloss, you know, just have fun with it. So this one is Flesh Spot. That's what it looks like a pink nude. Looking forward to using this. So I've talked about the Danny Samarix Yummy Skin Balm Powder so many times. I use the Universal all the time for my primer, and actually this is what I use today. So when I saw they came out with something new, which is the moisturizing balm powder, I had to try it. So this is the one I picked up, and I'm looking forward to trying this one just to see how, you know, it feels on the skin and if it's as good as the other. This is what it looks like. So you still have the little spatula, which is great. Let's see what it looks like on the inside. Smells good. So lately I've been using two setting sprays just to set my makeup. So I used this one from Tilbury, and I love it just because it just makes my skin, like, it gives my skin like a nice glow, but it doesn't modify it, right? So I really like how it looks. And then on top of that, I'll go in with the One Size Beauty setting spray. This is a mattifying setting spray. Because my skin is dry, I use this one because it's a little bit more hydrating, and then use that after just to keep everything locked. It just doesn't budge, right? This combo has been working for me, so I did purchase another Tilbury setting spray. I got this one in the 100 ml, I believe. Yeah, the 100 ml. I really wanted to get the value size, but it was sold out everywhere, so the 100 ml will do. And I figured, well, since I can't get the value size, I might as well try something new. Hourglass recently came out with a setting spray, but this one is the Veil setting spray. Now, they, in the past, like years ago, they came out with the primer, the Veil primer, and when I saw this online, I was like, okay, I guess it's my chance to try it. So I'll just open it just to show you what it looks like. So I'm looking forward to trying this one and see if it works. Now I wonder if this spray is going to be the same thing as their setting primer. Yeah, and I think this came out recently. Whenever I'm wearing lashes, I like to wear cluster lashes. So these ones from Velour, and I use them all the time. I just find that they look more natural and they suit me a lot more than the strip ones, or at least the ones I've tried. So when I saw that they came out with this style, which doesn't require any glue. With these ones, you have to first apply the glue and then you apply these, right? Whereas this style already has the glue on it, so all you have to do is just pop them on. And I'm thinking this is great for, let's say, whenever I'm traveling, or you know, whenever I'm going somewhere and I don't have the glue, then I don't need to worry about that. I can just pop them on and then technically it should work. So happy about that. So I wanted a new mascara, so I got this one from YSL. This one is in the brown. This is the Lash Clash. This is the number 2, because the one I currently use is from Fenty and it's amazing. It's a nice rich black. So this is what it looks like. It's a nice chocolate, very beautiful. You know, on days you don't want to wear something that's like super dark, just to have this is great. And also I feel like I can probably use this on my bottom lash line just because I barely have anything, and I feel like whenever I wear a black mascara it just looks like ugly. I don't like it on me. So maybe the brown will look a little bit nicer and give me a little something. And I felt like I was missing a cream liner just for my waterline, so I got this one from Urban Decay. So this is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil. Now I already have a couple of the 24/7 Glide On Pencil from Urban Decay. They're amazing, they're creamy, they're rich, and oh, they're just beautiful. So I got this one in a shade Beige Flag. That's what you get. It almost looks white. Maybe I went too light. But either way, I'm planning on using it on my bottom lash line just to open up my eyes. I didn't want white because like white is just too white, you know what I mean? So I figured like a nice beige would work. So we'll see, I'll give it a try. And then for my brows, I've been using this from again Urban Decay. I just love it. So I had to purchase a new one. So this is the Brow Blade in the shade Dark Drapes. I kind of prefer the old packaging, but anyway. So this is the old packaging. Yep, there you go. And this is the new one. That's pretty much everything for today. Like I said, I wanted to focus on things that I already have, things that I really need, and I did treat myself to a couple new things, so I will keep you posted and do a review. In the meantime, let me know down below if you purchase anything during the sale or if you plan on just skipping it altogether. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.